Okay, we're live. We're going right into it. And by right into it, I mean 3 minutes into that. Usually it's like 5 or 6, so I should get some credit here. Like Andy said, right on time. Been in here about a half hour, so don't worry. I wasn't like really close to being on time. Like I could have been early, but instead I was sharing more reels to Instagram and not getting ready as quickly as I meant to be. But here we are, live for another Dead Rising sesh. Back from my week-long hiatus of BGS. It's TBGS, the Blaster Goblin Show, and then also a TM. Let's get things straight here. Lost my ladder for a while there. Oh man, I'm seeing the audio clip out a little bit. I'm gonna bring that down just a hair, so I'm not overwhelming here. A lot of things to talk about this week. It's been quite a week. The main thing, biggest thing to happen is there's now a podcast. And it's only me and the guys in the chat. So it's basically this, but the people in the chat actually have a voice. We launched the Ding Dong podcast. It's not the Ding. I have a problem with saying the full name. Can't bring myself to say the whole thing for some reason when I mention it. It's always got to be some abbreviation. It's Don't Be a Ding Dong. It's on the channel. If you go to my channel, it's there. You can find it in the list of, like, scroll down on the homepage. It'll be there next to the other channels that I have that I rarely post things on. Except that one is planned to be weekly every Thursday. We're hoping. We've been secretly backlogging these for what? 2 months? I think it's been 2 months or so we've been working on this, and I've been really quiet, not wanting to say anything about it. And I've almost slipped things in here. I'm also way off of timeline in my head of things we talked about and posted. Like the stuff that went up on Thursday is stuff we talked about months ago, and I don't remember what we said or what was really in it until I had to pull stuff from social clips. So that's there, and I may just be really confused about what's going on that show all the time when I'm doing this thing because they're so far off in the timeline. But I'm really excited for everybody to see what we're doing there and what it turns into. Didn't have my chat window up. Okay. To get a YouTube chat. Andy's always holding down the Twitch side now. He's a Twitch guy. And that's the new policy of TBGSTM is that we let people go wherever they want so they can use little emotes like that. So that's the biggest thing. If you haven't been over there to watch it yet, subscribe to the YouTube. It's on podcast services. Most of them. I don't know what a Castbox is, but it's there. iHeartRadio, if you use that. Apparently, it's not on Apple Music or on YouTube Music. It might be. I don't know. I was just having a conversation with Ryan about it. I don't know what that is or how it works. So if you're one of two people that uses YouTube Music, we'll try to figure that out. But for now, we're working through this thing. It was a rocky launch. Yeah, there you go. Please go to dingdongpod.com. That will take you right there to the YouTube. I forget that we have just a link that'll take you there. And we have an email that we could use that we, mail at dingdongpod.com? Is that what it is? Ryan knows what it is. He set that stuff up. I'm just the talent. I just show up and then post them. I don't do any of the real hard work for this. I won't tease what I do, but okay, mail at dingdongpod.com for people that want to mail in. But that's not this show. This show is Dead Rising. I hope that's not. What does that go to? I really hope that doesn't go. I'm so concerned about what that link is. Oh boy. Okay. I don't want to click it while on the show and derail anything. I don't have game audio. Give me just a second here to kick on some game audio. There we go. It's apparently there. Okay, I can hear footsteps. We're in. I need my chat back. I made it up. That's most certainly a website. Well, maybe not a .org, but that's most certainly a website. Solid Snake. No, I was going for a Leon from Resident Evil vibe. It's very similar to the RPD police uniform. But instead it's just generic police. You know, as most police clothes say. Alright, so where were we? Oh, I forgot about those things. They talk. I gotta get my bearings again and figure out where we were, where we took off last week. I gotta get out of this room. Oh, I remember now. I thought I had to be here at 7 p.m. to give her Zombrex, but it's only 7 a.m. That doesn't start till 10 a.m., so I've got a lot of time for that. So I've just got to do these. One of these was a guy in a bathroom that was... I think that was the one, Chuck the Role Model, that I tried to do at the end of the night last week, and the guy just obliterated me. And the people I was trying to save, because I came in very ill-prepared. Is Napper getting some flippin' sleep emission? Much like me, Chuck Green doesn't sleep. Oh man, my window's way off here. What's going on there? Why didn't anyone tell me? Let me get some behind the scenes here real quick. Don't tell anyone what you just saw. And now, I'm going to click away from that, and it's not going to be lined up, is it? Is it lined up? It's a hair off, isn't it? Man, that took so long to get lined up the first time. Because it puts a little red box there. Is that good? I think it's good. Alright, there we go. There's our behind the scenes moment done. This is nice music. I should change the music that people keep telling me is porn music at the beginning to that. That's so much nicer. I feel like now I'm way more off to the other side. Oh, I guess I do this a lot, so there you go. I think we're in the clear. Does he have cherry Pepsi too? Oh, I would never drink a cherry Pepsi. What a sin that would be. I thought that would open those. Apparently they don't open. Cool. Okay, what is this goal? That's probably a boss. I know that one's a boss. Hope Wounded Man. We'll go there. I know the bosses are like, they give you a lot of PP and such. They're always cool moments. But I'm so bad at them. So I usually just go for the survivors first. And then, if I got nothing else, I'll try to. Let's do this. But just know I'm afraid. I'm very afraid of all the bosses. And I will avoid them at most costs. Not all costs, but most of them. I feel like I've never heard anyone say other than all costs, but I feel like most costs should be a new phrase that people should use more often. Why can't you do the... Can you just not jump on boxes in this? My mind is being blown here. This is new information to me. But there's so much more to talk about today other than if you can jump on boxes. Today was a very big day. Today was the Nintendo Direct for Mario's birthday. I think it's Mario's birthday. Mario's 40 today, if I'm correct. I might be completely wrong here, but I'm pretty sure Mario is 40 today. It was the reasoning. That game audio might be a little bit loud. Galaxy, yeah, Mario Galaxy the movie that just happens to be coming out around my son's birthday, who is a mega Mario the movie fan. So that might be his first theater experience, will be the Mario Galaxy movie. And I was thinking today, I've never played the Mario Galaxy games. That's just one that's entirely passed me by. And I know those are like super beloved games, but they passed me by because I just didn't get it when it came to the Wii. I don't know why. I was a Wii guy, but I never had Mario Galaxy. It doesn't make any sense to me either. But that's how things shook out. So my 3D Mario cuts off at Sunshine and then picks up at Odyssey. Just both the galaxies disappeared. So I'm kind of excited about this Galaxy 2 thing, but I'm a little irritated that it's packaged with Galaxy 1 that I already have through the other Mario package, the collection they made, that is now like non-existent and you can't get. I feel like I'm kind of getting ripped off there if I have to buy it, but I don't want to get it digitally. There's just no way for me to win in this situation. Wii was the way to play. Have you played the Switch version? Because I do know that they've put all the Switch, or like all the Wii control into the Switch version. If you play it, you can still do you can play it with like one of each. What did I do? My mic sounds so much better now since we changed the settings. Oh yeah. Yeah, something happened a few weeks ago where the mic volume, it was like the level goes up way higher than it ever did, and it sounds better. And I don't know what we have done. It just kind of it was working one way, and then I came back and it was working another way, and I don't know what we did, but it's different now. So we can all thank Ryan. Can't believe I wasted good Zombrex on this guy. Do I gotta pick him up? Oh no, not my spike bat. Oh good, I can still kick. We're in the clear. Never finished it there, and I own the Trilogy Collection. Yeah, I have the Trilogy Collection, but I never went through it to get to Galaxy. So I am still yet to even play Galaxy, even though I've owned it for 2-3 years now. I don't remember when that collection came. It had to be more than 3 years ago. I have no concept of time anymore. Dead Rising 2? Ah, what a classic. So much better than Dead Rising 1. Immediately getting into this game, it just felt so much better. 2021 sounds right. I would say it was pre Kamal Nanjiani hit the big sick. It was post that. It definitely didn't come out before. It came out after that, but it wasn't recently. So 2021 sounds right. I did have a slight consideration that maybe that's the next series after Dead Rising, 3 years down the road from now. That maybe it's 3D Marios. Maybe I do all the 3D Marios is another one. Because I'm now using this as a way to play games that I have not gotten around to finishing. Like, I had played Project 8 and Proving Ground, but I'd never actually finished them. Now I have those marked off the list thanks to this, and Dead Rising 1. And now I'll have Dead Rising 2 that I've never actually finished playing through either. No way. It was not 2020. That's nuts. What a year for Nintendo.
Well, all right.
Like, to have that off the heels of Animal Crossing, what a year. That's nuts. God, 5 years. That can't be right. 5 years? That's such a large number that I didn't expect. And I know I'm saying 2021 is not is 1 year less, but that for some reason it's a softer hit to me than going a full 5. Wow. That hurts to know. No wonder I have gray hairs now. I found gray hairs. I don't remember if I said it on stream or not, but I'm really excited about them.
Killer.
Well, this is kind of my dream, is that I get to go gray before I go bald. So I'm definitely going to go bald, but I want to be gray first. I want that sick James Gunn look of just like the all-white head and beard. You didn't like the layout of the security room? Like the way to get to it, or the room itself with like the little cafeteria and stuff? Oh, salt and pepper, yeah. Yeah, I'm in for the salt and pepper look before I get there, but the dream would be to do the full James Gunn, all white beard, all white hair. If I could be so lucky. I feel like that one's a little harder. Like, I see, you know, a lot of people go gray. They go gray on head or bald on head, but then beard could be still colored or still there when you're bald. I can just hope. That's what I can do. Oh, that doesn't pause the game. Okay. One little duck bingo. This is probably going to be a boss fight. Let's go see. It's like a break room if you worked for Google. Well, technically, it's like the security room, and then there's all those other little rooms that I don't know. I have no justification for why there's so many little rooms around there. But I think it's really just there so that they have a place to put all the survivors. But you know, I never thought about how it is weird that would be their break room, because there's not another one, and this place is massive. So like, far side of the casino plate people are going to go a long distance if they want to take a break. They're trekking across this place. Oops.
How's it going?
They like to remind you all the time that she needs Zombrex at 7 a.m. It's... What time is it? It's 4. We're good. Like, we're way off. No need to talk about it right now. If I remember right, one of these movie posters is useful. No? I thought one of them had like a combo card or something attached to it. Sven. Aw, man. That's such a funny line of dialogue. Walk up to the guy beating on a man's chest and say, "Is everything okay?"
What? No.
Oh, I can't hand him like combo weapons. I got him. I have to give him a regular weapon, don't I? That's inconvenient. I don't carry those. Why would I carry those? Those are so useless to me. Here, take an assault rifle. Or don't. Get me bit by a zombie, that works. Classic Sven. That's such a Sven move. Alright, man. Quit cheer. There you go. That was way too much work to give that guy a gun. I don't like that there's no, like, there's not a good way to give yourself a lead back to the, like an arrow back to the break room, security room. Just because this place is a little bigger.
Yeah,
That's what I think what I was probably looking for out here, was this combo card here. I saw that coming from like a mile away. I knew I was going to get grabbed there. So anyways, back to the Switch, the Nintendo stuff. Words aren't working right today. I watched through the whole Direct, as I usually do, and I think I might have finally been convinced to get a Switch too. Like I haven't had the need, like felt like I needed one yet. I saw the Mario Kart stuff, looked fun, not enough to draw me in. And what was the other game that came out for that people were really into? Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong looks fun. Once again, not something that made me feel like I absolutely needed to have a Switch to. Like I had the FOMO with Switch 2 for like 2 days while everyone was playing Mario Kart for 2 days, and then nobody has talked about owning a Switch 2 since. Other than the 2 days they were playing Donkey Kong. But man, a new Mario Tennis? Are you kidding me? The greatest sports game to ever be made, Mario Tennis? I'm in. They sold it to me right there. I'm in. So now I gotta buy a Switch 2, because how could I skip such a great game like Mario Tennis? And then there was some other stuff in there that looked good. The Virtual Boy thing, that's nuts. Selling a Virtual Boy accessory for $100 and bringing Google Cardboard back to life for Virtual Boy games. That's the wackest thing I've ever seen. What is Nintendo doing? That was real? Yeah. Yeah, they're releasing Virtual Boy games on the Nintendo Classics line. The Virtual Boy accessory is $100, but if you're poor, you can pay, I think it's like $30 still for the cardboard version of the Virtual Boy, which is absurd that it costs that much to play what is widely considered Nintendo's like most hated console, or the least cared about console. And I can't say I wasn't like a little interested in buying it. Oh, it definitely came off as a joke. Like when they said it, I was like, that can't be real. You're telling me they have like they're missing so many Nintendo 64 games, or like they started adding GameCube stuff. They're missing a bunch of the catalog there, and they were like, what if we release Virtual Boy? Like this is who told them that was a good idea? Where's their marketing guy? It doesn't make any sense to me. But also, the Nintendo fans are going to buy that. There's so many that are going to buy that. You're building your own from an Amazon box. You got to have the lenses. Amazon boxes don't come with lenses. What time is it? 5. I got time. What's left? These all feel like boss fights. These are definitely all 100% boss fights. And I'm getting real close to Zombrex o'clock. But I saved, so we'll give it a shot. We'll go see if I can fight that guy in the... What was that? This guy? Yeah, we'll go see if we can fight the guy in the bathroom again. I'm gonna need to come more prepared than what I am at the moment. Probably should have a gun. A gun would be very helpful. I know there's no guns on this floor. Nope. No guns. Oh, I haven't been in any of those, so I don't know yet. That's unfortunate. You see, now that 2 construction workers fighting to stay alive, that's something I can handle.
Bring it on.
What's even the point of fighting these other guys? Let's go save some construction workers. That's what I was born to do. I'm more of a survivor saver. I'm less of a boss fighter guy. We'll leave that up to the professionals. Oh no, not a scoot chair back. I don't remember how far I went last time. Man, I forgot that I put those in there. What do I do? 5 minutes? Is that my rule? There we go. I'll give it a 5. Am I loud enough? Can you hear me back here? I can see the thing moving. I think you can. I feel like I should lower that redemption amount down a little bit so that we can get real far back. I'm at my light here. I'm trying not to run over the Wii U on the floor. I have a Wii U now. Now put on sunglasses. Should that be a redemption also? A sunglasses perk? I'd have to have sunglasses inside to do that. But I could definitely put on a sunglasses perk. Or redemption. 30,000 points, that's a lot. I mean, I can drop it down. What's happening? Hey, he hit the thing. I gotta be far away. This is what Twitch is. Look, you gotta appeal to the kids. I'm just appealing to the kids. I'm real far away now. That's the bit. I'm far away for 5 minutes. Hey, this is what the street you left the Blaster Goblin Show team for too long, and now this is what you get. I don't like though that you're getting to see like a little bit of leg. One redemption is not going to get you any kneecap. So if that's what you're aiming for, you have to go somewhere else. That's a different website. Do you want to see that? You go to dingdongpod.com. This is it. This is it. Chair scooted back. It definitely needs a lower redemption amount so that more can be redeemed so I can go all the way back to the wall. I'm working things out. Look, I'm learning here. I'm doing my best with learning how Twitch works. Somebody said I needed something to use the points for. I turned the points into Fresca cans, and I gave them options. You sound as if I sound far away in a tunnel. Yeah, it's because I am far away in a tunnel. It's a perk. Free palm. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what you meant by free palm. You're talking about when I try to escape and I do this thing. Yeah, I don't know why I do that. I've always done it. I don't think it helps at all, but it's what I do. I feel like I have to like project a lot more this far back, which I mean I do because I'm this far back. But it feels like I'm like screaming, and I know I'm not. I thought that was the end of me. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, that's not glass. You can't tell I'm really far away. Five minutes might be a long time on this perk. Yeah, I mean, I put full force, full strength. That's what you're supposed to do. How else are you going to get it to get the zombie off you if you don't put, like, all of the work you possibly can into it? You can't just, like, twiddle your little thumb on it. That's not going to do anything. Man, how long is that timer? I just want to be close again. Thanks, anonymous gifter, whoever you are. I appreciate it, and so does strawberry jelly sandwich. I'm sure. I'm hoping that's a Resident Evil reference. I had to get real close to see that because it's a little far away from here. And I'm glad that someone is being forced. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm glad someone's being forced a subscription to me moving my chair far back. Oh, I gotta go check on Willa. Willa's a terrible name. It sounds like someone with like a southern accent, like the way they say like window and when they say winder. Or Wednesday. Like Willa is like someone named Willow, but they just can't pronounce it right because they're too southern. Terrible name. I'm glad now that you have a visual, every time you hear that clicking back and forth, you'd know that I'm just slapping this stick around. Is it between 7 and 8?
Loving it.
Okay, yeah, cool. I've got time. We can get Willa back there. Netflix series Wednesday. I guess here's go. Okay, yeah. Now you're over on the Twitch side. You can be on both. Both would be ideal if you're everywhere all the time. No, they're not Blaster Bucks. They're Fresca cans. Blaster Bucks crossed my mind for a minute, but I wanted something that's fitting. It's literally the only thing a Fresca is good for. Is to be put in a landfill for me to move my chair back. I'll take perk ideas or whatever redemption ideas. If you got something else you think would be better than move chair far back, then you let me know. I'll put them there. I just thought up these. Yeah, exactly. The currency is something nobody wants. It took work. I had to find a PNG of a Fresca, cut it out, put it in there. Took a lot of work to do this. Oh, nope.
Is she doing okay?
Oh, no. Willer. It would be Willer, I guess, probably over Willa. Would be what they call, what a southern person would call a Willow would be a Willer. I also didn't, when I was making that, I didn't know what the, oh, oop. I hope she came with. Chuck is on it. It's an alien chair. Yeah, I put it on there, but I put it at a way unreasonable amount. So if anyone wants to redeem a Fresca Chug, they really got to do some watching. I'm going to make you work for that one. But the Frescas are still in my fridge. They haven't been touched. And they won't be. So that's why I felt comfortable putting that there. There's no shot that I'm not going to have those Frescas in my fridge until that's redeemed. I'll adjust the prices of those more reasonably, except for the Fresca Chug. That ain't going anywhere. I'm not making that easy for anybody. Explain no Coke Zero button. I can't drink Coke Zero in that time. I put it on there and I realized maybe I don't drink Coke Zero as quickly as often as I do to time it out. I was grasping at straws. Like I said, if you have better ideas, let me know. I'll add them to the list. But no Coke Zero button was the thought was you can make it so I can't drink Coke Zero for this long, for whatever period of time I put on it. I think was also 5 minutes. But in the grand scheme of it, that's not like a long time. So maybe I should up the time on it. It is a work in progress. We're building this together. I don't want to make you drink Pepsi. Maybe see now that's an idea. Maybe I'll have one that you can redeem to where the next stream I have to drink Pepsi instead, and I'll just be mad the whole stream. Just be disgusted with my actions. I don't want it to be a payoff next time kind of thing. But I'm not just gonna keep a Pepsi loaded at the house all the time. That would be sick. Who would do something like that?
Sorry, for what?
You always have to do stuff to get my medicine. Weird stuff, like that dumb show.
I wish there was a better solution.
Hey, don't worry about that. You're my best girl. I'd do anything for you.
What do you mean your Gmail?
I still can't believe you were on that show. It's so cruel.
Yeah, I know. But but I didn't have a choice.
Listen, there's really not much
You guys
to do
share a
now
Google
except-
Drive space? I like that you're having your family conversation in the family as. Oops, screenshotted. I was giggling at my own thing. Oh man, and then he used the word family. It hit perfect. Yeah. I find it hilarious that you guys are using your family conversation in this Twitch chat. You guys are way out of my realm over there. I don't understand what you could have some. See, why did that open? All right, now I feel like I'm just being gaslit. I don't pay for Google Drive. Like, you use that much Google Drive space? What are you putting there? Just hard copy it and then delete everything. And just whatever you don't need a copy of, delete. Upload it to like whatever platform, then delete your backup. You don't need a backup of anything. Okay, back to what I was gonna do before those construction workers popped up. This may be a wild move, but every time I make like a video or something, I upload it and then I purge everything that was related to it from my computer. I don't have any backups of any of the things I've made. I don't have any of the project files. Nothing. As soon as I'm done, I just purge it all. It goes away and I don't ever think about it again. So then when I need something, I have to go pull up the YouTube video or like whatever other thing and either screen record it or download it and cut the point out that I need and then delete the rest off and purge it again. I just... $42 gigabytes isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. Oh, cool. Chuck learned about bees again. See, why can't I jump on this one? Oh, I'm being gaslit by Dead Rising 2. Yeah, 42 gigabytes is not a lot. That's like a quarter of a Call of Duty. Like if that's the kind of space you're worried about, you gotta find a different backup system. I need to find a place to buy guns. We're watching the unfolding of the Ding Dong podcast group right here live in the chat. Over storage space. The whole thing's just crumbling right now. We made it 2 days into launch. How many days? I feel like we're witnessing the part we're not supposed to see in the family conversation. It's like when you see the cops at your neighbor's house and you're like, well, I gotta see what's going on. What can I see from here? I thought there was like a... Is there not like a security room somewhere around here? Maybe I passed it over here. Oh no, a message expired. There it is. Is there not a gun in here? I thought maybe there was a gun in here. Ah, there we go. Gun. God, these are all such useful tools. But I feel like I need second gun. I'll get rid of the tenderizers. I love the tenderizers. But this seems like a much more useful weapon in a boss fight. Ah, they gave me money. Ding Dong's back. It was gone, but now it's back. Was that AC/DC? Is there AC/DC coming out of these? It sounds like it could be. That sucks. That's how unfortunate. It's always Thunderstruck. And nothing screams casino slot machines like Thunderstruck.
Let's kick some ass.
Is that all that does? Is they gonna launch him off, or just... Nope, just does that. Okay. Here we go. Here's this guy that killed me last time. Can I save in here? Nope, can't save in the women's bathroom because there's no toilets in here. Can't save where there's not a toilet.
The movement is growing.
I realized I was still kind of far back when I came back from being back.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
It just came to me.
Chuck Green. Wow.
Subway's at the store. What's your order? What's my Subway order? Oh boy. It's usually a rotisserie chicken on wheat. I recently transitioned to wheat. Big wheat guy now. Which way am I going to get back into frame? Over here. Wheat, rotisserie chicken, provolone cheese, lettuce, tomato, green pepper, pickle, and honey mustard. That's usually that's usually my go-to. But occasionally I'll swap it with a steak and cheese. Everything else basically the same.
Then I saw how brilliant the
Whole wheat or honey wheat in the home.
the best way
Usually
to end
honey wheat.
oppression. It's so radical.
I'll do any kind of wheat really, except for the one with the little oats on the top. That's disgusting. If you eat the little oats on the top bread, you don't like it. You act like you do, but you don't. You know that when you cut that part off anyway. The little oats on the top of the crust is just there to make you feel like you're doing something special. You're not.
Oh, I see. You're losing the courage to finish what you started. Well, I have the guts, and I'm taking this thing all the way.
This is classic white guy with dreads. He would stab me with a piece of glass. Brandon. I don't know how to escape Brandon. Where'd he go? Oh. I don't know how to get away from him. This boss fight sucks. He can stun like you so easily. They didn't mark that last from DR1. That's like kind of the consistency of Dead Rising bosses. Is that, yeah, that they just stun lock you over and over again, and you can't do anything, and they're like borderline impossible to escape. I don't know how to get away from him. There's no way to like avoid him. He just, when he runs, he runs. I don't have a dodge roll. Can I just leave? Is that an option? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Now I'm down a weapon. Oh, is this the strategy? Cool. I figured it out. No worries. This is gonna work great for like the next minute or two until I run out of... I have 3 more shots. Ah, yep, yeah, now we're in a pickle. There we go. Now we're getting there. Just gonna have to do this strategy. Sucks. Where'd he go? Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't do it fast. I did it. It was too quick. Oh no. Oh, this is the end for me. Was there any food in here? No, just traffic guns. Oh, I'm in a real pickle now, huh? Oh, well, that's useful. That's also useful. There we go. Look at that. Who would have thought everything I needed for this boss fight was right outside the... Okay, maybe not. That only gives me 1 health. Is there like a... I don't want to get too far away and it like reset him. Oh no, I gotta get to that boss. Oh, I'm in a real pickle now. More than I have ever been. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, I should have been using that the whole time. The Defiler would have taken care of all of that. You had a full rack of ribs for dinner? I missed the whole chat during that because I was focusing on not dying. Chili's, wildly underrated. People act like Chili's is not like an excellent place to eat.
Damn straight.
What's this guy's problem? He's a vegan. Alright, I can't... Why can't I give them anything of use? Why do they just have to have regular weapons? Back at the safe house. Cool. That's where we're going anyways. Oh, you're anti-Applebee's. I don't mind Applebee's either. I think they're both fine establishments to eat at. Is there a weapon in here? I have to give her something, because if I don't give her a weapon of any kind, then she's just gonna get caught up on zombies and die. But I don't have like a lot of time. First, eat this hamburger. And eat another hamburger so you don't die. Oh, here. Take a gun. Alright. That's exactly what I say every time someone hands me a pistol. OMG. What other response would you possibly have? Applebee's is fine if you want to pay twice as much for the same food that's less consistently good. You know, you've got a point there. I've never thought of it that way. But that's pretty correct.
Hurry up. Keep
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
moving.
Vicky, what is the problem here? Same place again. There we go.
Let's go. Move it. Keep going.
At least now, if I go out this time, I know the secret. I've got the secret to beating that boss in no time. Or I can just avoid him.
Keep moving.
Oh, we can make it. As long as Vicky keeps hoofing it.
Don't fall behind.
All right.
Stay close. This way.
So locked in on making sure I get there. The bar is getting so low. This is such a race against the clock. It's gonna stop like right as I get at the door.
I like owe you.
Oh, okay. Exactly. Get a move on.
Who framed us?
TK? Are you sure?
He admitted it to my face.
But that's not possible. Why would he let his own zombie supply loose? Sabotage his own show?
I saw him with my own eyes.
So you say.
Is that who your source is? TK?
Don't be ridiculous, Chuck.
Whoa, what was that?
It sounded like it came from outside. Looks like someone might be messing with the casino vaults. I can't tell.
I love the
what it is,
giant
though.
stuffed animals
Then
hanging out in the
I'd better get
background.
out
I'm glad I
and
dropped those
find
off so
out
they
for
could be
myself.
there in the background of every single cutscene in here.
I don't know if she's really brave or just really stupid.
We are just making our way through this. This feels like it's so much longer than the last game. Were there 7 cases before? It seems like a lot. It's the same like 3-day cycle. Is anyone watching on YouTube? Yeah, 4 people. I don't know who, but 4 people. Well, I guess one of those 4 is you, but that counts. I need the hours over there, and this one, if there's more people, then it shows it to more people, and I can make money on the other one, so whichever one. I prefer both, but whichever one you want to go to. I was looking in there to see if there's a cooler hat. Not a cooler hat than this one. I can scoot your chair back whenever I turn. You just have to passively watch Twitch for a real long time so that you can rack up those points to redeem the Fresca.
Hey.
It's gonna take someone who cares a whole lot to make me chug a Fresca. It's the whole Lorax problem. It's gotta have somebody who really cares to get a Fresca in my gullet. You can word it any way you like. Just whatever way you'd like to word that. I don't remember the excessive Playboy advertising of Dead Rising 2, but there sure is a lot of it. Like, it feels like I keep just turning around to more Playboy ads. Can't believe I got him with the jump move. It would be really nice to have a dodge roll right now. Man, these things have like no ammo in them. That was a wild effect.
What's going on?
They've never used one like that before. I've not seen that. That little, like, burning rectangle. What was that about? Over a drill? I remember it quite distinctly being 13 at the time. I did not remember it being a big part of Dead Rising 2. I remember it being a very big part of Mafia 2. But I did not remember it being a very big part of Dead Rising 2. See, there it is. It's like everywhere. It's in every section of the game when you turn. It's somewhere around here. Yeah, Mafia 2 did go crazy on the Playboys. It didn't need to be having... You didn't need the collectible of fully viewable centerfold spreads. That's a wild thing to put in a game to find. And then you have to do it because you don't get the achievement if you don't collect them all. Yeah, the tough, that is a tough ask. that's the game that you're hoping that the guy, when you check out at GameStop, the guy doesn't read off all the things that it's rated M for. That game held the record for most F-bombs? I did not know that. It doesn't seem like it's that much. Was it that much? Oh, I forgot about the flaming sword. What a classic.
Yo. Damn right. Just like Mom used to make.
Yeah, kids don't know how good they have it these days. You can just buy V-Bucks whenever. I didn't think that was going to be an instant death. Well, why didn't it kill that guy? There we go. This is such an inconsistent weapon, and it takes an hour to swing.
Yellow.
Sweaty 35-year-old. The amount of like times I had to sit there while that happened is like it's seared into my brain, the time of sitting there waiting for the GameStop guy to explain what you're about to buy. The hands down worst experience with a GameStop was when Fallout 4 came out, and I went to get Fallout 4, which I would have been like 17 when that happened. And I was getting ready to buy it, and the GameStop guy said, come back next week on Black Friday and you can get this with all the DLC for so much cheaper. And I was like, really? You're putting a brand new game on a Black Friday deal? And they were like, yeah, come back on Black Friday and you can get it with the DLC for like the same price as normal. And then we showed up and that wasn't the case. He just lied, I think, to get more people in the door on Black Friday. And I was already committed to getting all the DLC, so just went in there and had to pay full price for Fallout 4. And I drug my mom to GameStop on Black Friday. You know how many people go to GameStop on Black Friday? Like 7. There's not a lot of people in there. There's no need to go there on that day. Games don't really drop price like that. And then one day it's LA Noire and your mom says no. You got told no for LA Noire? I got it at Walmart. That I don't think they said anything about it. And to be honest, I wasn't sure that what I was asking my mom to buy at the Walmart at that time. But we left a Cracker Barrel and it was there. It was at the Walmart across the street from the Cracker Barrel. I have a similar story for the Iron Man video game adaptation. I think the guy works there still. I need to talk to him. I'm gonna guess that guy doesn't work there because GameStop has like some of the craziest turnover. People love to work at GameStop and then leave and go work at a disc replay instead. Shout out to Lee, who convinced me to buy a PlayStation Vita. Greatest thing I've ever been convinced to buy. And then later saw him working at a disc replay. And then even later than that, saw him at a birthday party for a friend. And I was like, I can't tell this guy I know him as the dude that sold me a PlayStation Vita, so I just didn't tell him. I just kept that secret that I kind of knew who he was as the guy that sold me a PlayStation Vita. I don't know how you would go about telling someone that. Like, if you're, like, meeting them and you're like, yeah, I know who you are. I remember you from this very specific instance in my life, and I don't know why I remember you as the PlayStation Vita seller. He left an impression on me. Oh, this thing sucks. I remember that being a good weapon. I gotta run away from here and find food. There's somebody else shooting at me around here somewhere. Is there not like a bar in the center? Usually these have like a bar in the center. Is there not one here? I need somewhere to find food, or probably what I'll find is a beer. That's usually it, but that'll do the trick. I didn't mean to do that.
Hey.
Give me a bag of chips or something. Anything edible. What is this? What is this toy spitball gun? Does it get nails with it? Does it shoot nails? No. Is it propane related? Hey! Thanks for dropping in. Oh, a drop in, drop out raid. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thanks, guys, for bringing all you here for the mess that this is. Because I don't know why people continue to hang out in here. We're in here talking about the weird GameStop experience where your mom has to talk to him when you're buying an M-rated game and you're 12. Oh no, not a scoot chair back. You let this many people come in here and then you want me to scoot my chair back? How could you? I'm now seeing the complaints about how stupid this redemption is. I try not to run over my light and all my things back here. I'm so far away. We've got company. This is it. This is what you're getting. You're getting the guy sitting real far away from his microphone. Just scrounging all of the Dead Rising area for food. You can move the mic closer too. No, not gonna do that. Not gonna adjust the mic. If I'm moving the chair back, mic's gotta stay. That's the part of the bit. And it's gotta... I can't skip out of the time. It's a full 5 minutes. Please, no one else redeem me. What a great impression to make on the 11 people that came in here. You're just having a nice podcast, probably talking about Nintendo stuff. Turn up your volume. Not gonna do it. Not gonna adjust it. guy is such a crack shot back here. Anytime I come around the corner, he's like immediately. All my coins on that. And what a great use of it. You wait for everyone to pop in here and then hit me with this. I'm so off my game now because I'm so far away. I can't even reach my Coke Zero from here.
What's up?
I apologize. I apologize to anyone who dropped in here. Oh, what a mess we're in.
Hey.
How many of these drills are there? This is absurd. Also absurd that there's this many different safes around a single casino. It just seems like kind of a lot to have 4 separate saves. Although I've never run a casino, so I really don't know what the protocol is. Man, this is such a long timer. 5 minutes? Why did I set 5 minutes for this? For me to be this far back. I regret making this a perk. Like, clearly that's something I should be dealing with, but I just am not going to at the moment. What hit me? I don't know what hit me there. Don't worry, we can go back to normal in 45 seconds. I can go back to normal. Is there somebody with a gun out here that's like tagging me? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It's these guys over here that are that first one hit me. That was like a mile away. I don't know. Oh, I gotta run. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Bad time for that to stop. Ah! The chair thing got me. Don't refund him points. Don't do that. Certainly don't do that. Wait, no, that puts me in a cycle. That means Andy can redeem something and then return it. Don't abuse your power. I won't allow scam coins to be used in here. Do I gotta do all that over again? Awesome. I do. I gotta run through that whole list of drills. I gotta do the drills again. Well, that's okay. I can do that. I can get back there. But if you guys came in here from drop in, drop out, and then you sat through that, I appreciate you. That's the kind of stuff you're gonna get here. If you are interested in things that are better than that, there is a YouTube channel and also now a podcast. Don't Be a Ding Dong Podcast. You can find it at dingdongpod.com and take you right there. If you like podcasts, it's certainly one of those. I gotta put on the salesman pitch here now because there's people in here. That's all I'm gonna sell you on. I'm not gonna sell you on anything else. If you're coming from drop in, drop out, you know who I am. I'm in there always trying to just ride off of Jericho's success. Thanks. I thought it was a good pitch, too. I can push the pitch even further. If you like the drop in, drop out people, there may be a project in the works with me and Jericho that I won't tell you what it is, but we're working on something that is really cool, and we're working on it Wednesday, and it could be months out, could be weeks out. I have no idea how long it's gonna take, but it's a cool project. So keep your eyes out for that whenever it comes in 2 to 14 business days.
Hello?
14 is way underselling it. It's like 2 to 90 business days. That's one of the mini projects I've been working on. I don't know if you guys have noticed, anybody that's following me normally. I've just been putting out heat every day this week. I've just been working. You think Doug you might be entitled to podcast compensation. This has been a long week, and I haven't talked about anything since last week. I said I was going to put out a video on Saturday. It got pushed to Monday, and then rolled from that directly into I've recorded a whole other video. I recorded an interview. We launched the podcast this week. I've got another video to record. I think I might do it after this. Like I might into the stream and then stay up till like 1 or 2 recording another video. I've got heaters rolling. I can't be stopped. I'm a content machine. I'm also a content recycling machine of turning stuff into shorts. Lots of shorts going out as well. This is just me. This little section is just me being proud of myself because sometimes I go like 3 months without anything. I feel like I'm finally figuring out what I'm doing here. 4.5 years in. But also, now I have no time to do anything. You know how much TV there is to watch right now? I've been watching so much TV. There's so much great stuff out there. I'm like 4 or 5 episodes into Twisted Metal. Peacemaker's running. I actually watched that on time this week. The reason I've been missing Peacemaker, by the way, now that it's out there, is because of this podcast. Somebody decided Thursday was the night to do it. It took Peacemaker night away from me. Really put a damper on my Thursday nights. Not only that, Only Murders in the Building came back. What a fantastic show. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a Selena Gomez fan. Whether it comes to that one single TV show she's done out of all the things she's acted in, and her Oreos. Over the past few years, I've become a Selena Gomez fan. People need to give her more credit. Her music, it's okay, I guess. It played all the time when I worked at Best Buy, so I didn't want to hear Selena Gomez sing ever again in my life because it was on every single day. I'd hear that exact same song, and I don't ever need to hear it again. But everything else she does, fantastic. On top of that, though, Gen V comes back next week, I think. Didn't see any advertising, just saw that it was suddenly back next week. So then I gotta add that into the rotation. I just don't have time. You know how many video games I'm behind on? The backlog is insane right now. I'm still playing Tony Hawk. I don't need to. There's so much other stuff I should be playing. But when I'm not doing all these other things, I'm like, what if I just play Tony Hawk again instead of playing literally anything else? I need to get to Mafia the Old Country. Speaking of Mafia, because we were down that rabbit hole earlier. I've been dying to play that since it was announced. It's been out for nearly a month. I haven't touched it. I haven't even picked it up yet. I keep waiting to find it out in the wild, physical, and nowhere is carrying it around here. Have you been to like a Target video game section recently? Because it's pretty sad. There's nothing there. Especially like, you go to the Xbox section, not a thing. I don't think people buy games on Xbox anymore. I might be the only one. But even their PlayStation side is like super lacking. It's worse than trying to buy like a CD, because people seem to be back into that, so they're kind of available. Man, physical video games are like real dead in your basic retail stores.
Yeah.
What do you think about his boyfriend? That guy looks like a foot. Benny? I think he's funny. I liked him on Dave. I really enjoyed Dave a lot. That was my real exposure to Lil Dicky. I enjoy it. I enjoy his music now after watching Dave. I was aware of him. It wasn't that I like didn't know who he was. I just didn't like follow him until after Dave. And I enjoyed Benny Blanco's many appearances on that. It was very funny. That's all I know about him. But that, and he made like every like 2012's club banger. And then was friends with Justin Bieber, but I don't think he is now. The only thing I buy from Target is Pepsi concentrate. That's such a wild thing to buy. I forgot about the Blambo. What a classic combo weapon. How could I forget about the Blambo? There's just too many to remember at this point. To be fair, it's been, you know, well over a decade since I had put any time into this game. But how could I forget such an iconic weapon like the Blambo? Oh, did that just kill him? Oh, cool. Jump attack might be the move for the Defiler. Wow, it really might. If you can aim it, the jump attack might be the way to go. Yeah, that made super quick work. Why didn't I know that last time? Why didn't anybody tell me? Defiler with the jump attack. That's the secret.
What is it? Right here.
I feel like I have a lot more cash than I'm gonna need. I don't know if there's a point in this game where you need to like, where you're gonna have to buy something for story purposes, but I feel like I'm pretty well set, and all I've done is just walk past money when I see it on the floor. I say that, and then there's gonna be like 2 separate levels where I need 100 grand each for them. I don't know if this is faster or not. I have no idea. You're going for the big spender achievement, aren't you? No. Is there a big spender achievement? I don't know what it is. I'm not going for any achievements. I know better than to do that on streams, because it'll just ruin these. If you see me, you have to spend 6 million in game. That's in like a single game. That's an insane amount of money. If you see the process of for some of these games of getting all the achievements of what I do to make that work, you may never watch another stream again. I'll play dirty if I have to. I'll drop it down to easy mode. I'll use the glitches. Whatever I gotta do. And sometimes it takes way too many hours to do a single task for one achievement. I also just know better than to try to do a Dead Rising achievement run, because the first one is already like, it's like one of the hardest games to get all the achievements in, because that 7-day survivor. Can you believe that was a 360 launch title? Like, the beginning of achievements started with one that still is, like, famously one of the hardest achievements to get. They just meant to ruin people's lives on day one. Man, I can't get over how much he looks like Diddy.
Damn it! What do I pay you people for?
Oh, shoot the propane. That would have been a good idea. Where was that chat? Chat when I needed it.
Fantastic.
Oh, no way she hit us with the Frank West
You
Fantastic.
got a real knack for showing up at the right time, don't you? Have you covered wars or something?
Not until now.
Man, the double Frank West reference.
Everybody has a first time, Chuck.
So, you believe me now. They're robbing the damn city.
Man, we just clawed
That's
right
why
through
they
that
started
barricade.
this. For money.
It's my root beer
Sure got your
opinion.
story
Love
down.
root beer. Barks. Barks is the way to go.
I've got a meeting with my source.
Everything else is
I think
lesser
maybe
to a
it's time we
Barks.
met.
I thought a professional journalist never gave up a source.
If something's in a glass
I
bottle,
think this is
it
kind of a
beats a
special
Barks.
case,
Because
Chuck. I'll
just
meet you at
soda in
11
general
o'clock
out of a
at the
glass
bar.
bottle is always better than anything else. Or like out of a fancy tap. 11 p.m. That's so many PMs away from this PM. Okay, now I can go take care of these guys. Got some brews for you to try. Like root beer brews? Are they big chains like Barks or an A&W or God forbid a mug? Is it fireworks that go in that? That would be it.
Well, all right.
Man, this thing's kind of awesome. Die in a hole. Man, I agree with you. Thought I could get over that barricade and definitely couldn't. These people don't look like they're a part of the same band at all. People drink Buckham straight so far from God's light. Sick. We're fat vape clouds in any of these games. No, I think most of them were made pre-vape. And is a pre-vape series. Trying to think of if you've ever played the PlayStation VR game Blood and Truth, it had a thing that it would catch like the microphone and you could pick it up and blow vapes in Blood and Truth. But it was also one of the collectibles, a more unhinged collectible than the Playboys in Mafia 2 was the vape collection of Blood and Truth. Probably the best VR game I've ever played, though. Blood and Truth was excellent. It just had a really weird collectible in it. Oh yeah, Frank West he'd be one of those guys that you catch, like, you turn around and he's blowing the cloud out of the end of a pistol. Like it just looks like like the handle of a pistol that he's smoking out of. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to get back. I don't know how to get home. Opposite of the way I'm going. Oh yeah, Frank West is a not FDA approved custom juice guy. And they're all flavored like bizarre stuff, like Ritz crackers and beef jerky. Next one down. That's where it is. There?
Come on!
I'm going the wrong way. This way. Is it around the corner? This is why I don't like when they don't give you the little arrow. You need the little arrow to tell me where to go. See how long that takes when you don't do the whole palm thing? Takes so long to get out of them. You gotta go whole palm. If you don't go whole palm, you're just wasting your time. If only I had the keys to this car. I think you have to buy them, if I remember right. From the pawn shop upstairs.
Stick to me!
But it costs probably more money than I'll have during the whole playthrough. But once again, not something that's necessary. I think I have enough money to get anything that's necessary. I'm gonna die. I'm loving experiencing Dead Rising 2 again for the first time in a really long time. But boy, am I excited to get to something like Dead Rising 4. I know people do not like it. I finished Dead Rising 4 and the DLC. But I can't say I had a great time with it. But I'm excited to re-experience that in front of other people. The only thing I really remember about it is that Frank looks weird. He's got a weird haircut. You drive mechs, and it's Christmas. And that's all I got. That's all I got for Dead Rising 4. 3, all I remember is that you're a mechanic. You can make... Oh no, I only got one of them in. I got this Marilyn Manson looking dude in. This goofy jumpsuit. He didn't look like a Floyd at all.
Perfect. Keep it moving.
Mugs is to Marx's, Fresca is to Squirt. Exactly. Now we're talking. I'm glad we're still on that conversation, the root beer conversation. Okay, these are both definitely bosses again. So before anything happens, I need to save at level 15. Don't want to lose all that progress. Worked so hard to get to level 15. Isn't the guy in Dead Rising 3 named Ricky or something? Why it gotta be Ricky? His name is Nick. Yeah, Nick, something Reyes, I want to say. I don't remember anything past the first 10 minutes of the game they showed at E3. Wait, so you have you not played Dead Rising 3? Or you just forgot all of it? Never played. Looked like it sucked. It's definitely it changes the formula a bit, but I really enjoyed Dead Rising 3. I like the vehicle combos and stuff like that are fun, but it doesn't have the same feel that 1 and 2 have. 4 not great. You consider Case West a disappointment? Oh no. I have not played Case West before. This is going to be my first time. You didn't get 1 back by Off the Record? For bringing back their beloved character. That DLC had no character. Set inside an IKEA? No way! I didn't know it was set inside an IKEA. That makes me so much more excited. I think if you, as a Frank West fan, you would really enjoy Off the Record. Because it's just this game again, but with Frank West. And new locations. And new weapons. If you like Dead Rising 2 and you like Frank West, it is the game for you. It brings back the camera. What do you mean not your Frank? It's Frank. I mean, he's balding a little bit. But it's the same Frank. Who are these people? Oh, you're referring to Dead Rising 4. Not Off the Record. What was retconned about him? Did they change something about him? In 4? Is there a good weapon in here somewhere? Oh, cool. Electro chair. What is this? Off the Record just went too far off the rails. Well, it's not a mainline story. It's like a... It's a what-if scenario. Is there nothing around here I can give these people to kill zombies with? What is this? Oh, a newspaper. That's really useful. Talk about the worst store selection in the game. Wow. There's nothing here of use to me. CD store. Sports. Sports has got to have something useful I can give them. I guess one of them can have this sledgehammer. There we go. Now one of them can have that knife. There we go. I got it all figured out. Didn't even think about the fact that I had 2 weapons in my hands. Embrace full silliness, which makes it less fun. Do you not think that this game embraces the silliness to an absurd degree? I mean, I just got a combo card for a wheelchair with a car battery attached to it.
Follow me.
Totally. I appreciate it. This is perfect. Okay.
Still there?
Guess so.
Let's go.
Whatever.
Why aren't they leaving?
Don't fall behind.
Why aren't they going?
Stay close.
Completely.
Stick with
Okay.
me.
You are kidding me.
There we go. One of them. Nope. What is the deal? Why aren't they
Follow
following
me.
me?
Keep
You don't love
going.
the combo cards. Well, that's the best part of the game. Oh, sick. Cowboy hat. Police with a cowboy hat is way too Texas. I'm not doing that.
Don't fall behind.
Combo cards for like second gen Pokemon. I feel like
Still
this
there?
this is where Dead Rising hits its stride. Like this is what it was meant to be. Like,
Keep
it
close.
needs to have combo weapons. You're referring to off the record with being the ideas they cut. They added in that whole section of the whatever the like the alien place. Oh, do they die if I'm not there? I don't know how to get them to move. But this one, I'm gonna lose this goal. Dead Rising 2 overall. I don't know. I feel like the combo cards is where the series was meant to be. Did it need to go into
moving.
like cars? Probably not. Do I need to take this like big box? Is that what they want?
Real sorry.
Will they go with me if I
Move
take?
it.
Is that it? Oh, okay, they wanted me to carry their stuff. I get it.
Stay close. Follow me.
Probably should have read the like little text they had there to
with
gather
me.
this. I caught them saying something about carrying, and that's how I got to this conclusion. But if I would have just read through the list of what they were saying, I would have known this quicker. Then maybe I could have saved this wilted flower goal. But sadly, it's gone.
Stick close. Stick to me. Hurry up.
I think liking Dead Rising 1 is the best. It's such a wild take. Dead Rising 1 feels like it was... It feels like a prototype to what Dead Rising 2 is.
Keep
and then Dead
going.
Rising 2 is like where it is really the good game. Dead Rising 1 is good, but it's got really weird design. There's a lot of things that need tweaked just a little bit. That they fixed in this one. The biggest thing is the AI. Man, the survivors in 1 are just awful. unusable, unsavable.
Oh, thank you.
Damn straight.
Oh, flaming gloves. Another one that I don't know how I could possibly forget. I feel like I learned a lot of Dead Rising 2 in its prime based off of one experience where somebody that was really high level and had a bunch of weapons dropped into my game and gave me a bunch of free stuff. And that was like where I figured out this game and all the things you could do. It all came from that guy. I think about him a lot when it comes. I've had completely forgotten about the interaction until booting this up, and then I remembered how everything that I know about this game came from that one guy. He's in a ninja suit. What an experience. You don't have experiences like that anymore in video games online. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a live microphone in a game lobby. It's such a insane move to do. Who's doing that? Who's just talking to whoever? I don't even care if it's like a team-based objective. If I'm not like in a party, I don't have a headset on. I'm not talking to anybody. Here comes the groom. I know this one's a boss fight. This one's been here the longest though, so I'll do it. There it is. I knew there was a maintenance thing around here somewhere. I think it's got nails. They usually have nails around them. There's nails. Didn't think I had room for them, but I don't need to carry around a regular baseball bat, and I've got no reason for that. Oh, yeah, I'm so familiar with being forced money upon you, because I had a crippling GTA Online addiction. I've put a lot of time into GTA Online, and I remember when that happened. I tried to avoid it for so long. Like, I didn't want to get the money glitch to happen, because it was happening to everybody all over. People were getting hit with it. Like, if you didn't want to, you just are in a lobby and somebody will just drop it on you. And eventually it did happen to me. I don't remember what game I played, but the host just dropped it on me. And I was like, devastated that I didn't have my actual progress. But then I did exactly that. I bought a bunch of stuff so that when they took it away, I had a bunch of stuff that I could sell and then just have money. I just bought a bunch of the most expensive stuff. Just filled the garages with cars. Should have been, like, I should have been okay with it though because of where GTA Online is now. Only play GTA Online year 1. No idea what's going on there anymore. There's flying cars? Oh my god. If you ever want to jump into GTA Online, let me know. I'll show you the ropes. The only thing that I moved on and I'm fine, but I would go back in a heartbeat if I had someone to do heists with. Because you have to have a full crew to do heists. And when they came out and everyone was doing them, I had very poor internet where I could not play GTA Online. And then I came back and Heist World News. So, can you give me $2 million? Absolutely, off a heist, yeah. You can make lots of money off a heist. Man, yeah, if that's ever in your future, GTA Online can be a thing. Yeah, $2 million is nothing in GTA cash. There's so many things to buy now. If you're talking year 1, I mean, of course there was the penthouses and stuff and the cars. And then they moved on to CEO businesses, biker gang clubhouses, you can get airplane hangars, you can get the underground bunkers, the mobile operations bases, though I think there's a mobile operations base like airplane now. I think that's a thing that's happened since I was in. The arcade business, the nightclubs, the casino is now a thing where you can like go gamble and spin the wheel to get free cars and stuff. Of course, the heists, and then there was the Doomsday heists that are separate from the standard heists. Oh, I remember this guy. I think he throws up on you. The character is Chuck Mangione. That's awesome. Yeah, GTA Online is such a different beast from year 1. I mean, there's not only is there the flying car, but there's also jetpacks. The Oppressor, that's like a flying motorcycle that has a jet on the back of it. You can get like an orbital cannon and call in airstrikes on people. It has become a mess. There's so much there that it's a mess to play like in an open lobby. I did not play open lobbies very often.
But it's good you finally made it.
They did. I think they fixed it now.
It's true what they say. Tastes like chicken.
Is this psychopath cooked?
Needs a bit more butter.
I think they fixed it now, but for a while there was you couldn't do a lot of the things that you can do in a public lobby if you were in a private lobby. Like, if you have any of the, like, if you were like I had a meth lab, and you couldn't sell it at all, or cook any. You had to have it passively cook if you were in a private lobby. You couldn't do any of the selling or anything unless you were in a public. I think they've changed that now. So I would do this thing where you get into a public lobby and then you do like a NAT type test, and it would knock you out of a public lobby into your own public lobby by yourself that other people couldn't join, and do it that way. There was a whole I was running scams on this thing all day long. I had all of the glitches and stuff figured out. Anything I could do to make money and not play with other people. This guy throws up, right? Oh. Yeah, he's gonna try to throw up on me. Oh no, he's healing himself. Can I use this? Yeah, there we go. Can't do that if you're not palming it. Thinking of the boomer from Left 4 Dead. No, I'm like positive this guy throws up on you. There's most certainly licensed music playing in the background of this. I palmed that so well. I thought I had one more in me. I'm a god. I'm a Dead Rising 2 god. Remember logging in on PC in a private lobby with friends. In 2018, there's some promotion to of RDR 2. You can get a gold ball. Yep. Yeah. They did that. You had to there was like a scavenger hunt where they sent you pictures of locations around the map, and you had to go find like all of them, and then you got a revolver that you could use in RDR2.
Where is everyone?
Which I really enjoyed the story portion of Red Dead 2, but that online lasted about a week tops for me, and then I never touched it again. Until Jasper gets here. Who's Jasper? Who is Jasper? Probably should have sat there and read that text again. Instead, I was just skipping through it, talking about Red Dead 2 online not being very good. I've been rubbing my nose a lot more than normal this stream, and I think it's because I have a tickle in my nose, but I think the tickle is from the world's largest nose hair I found right before I came in here to do this. It was easily the size of like a standard ruler. Newspaper. Wait, do these go together? You make a like a dynamite lawn dart? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's pretty sick. You tell me that's too silly? Just put dynamite on a lawn dart. How could that possibly be silly? That's what we come to Dead Rising for. Dynamite lawn darts. Oh, there we go. Must be around here somewhere. Standard ruler? What do you mean? That's such a good. You got the unit, like you knew exactly the size of how long this nose hair was, based off of that description. I hear the. Oh, he's up there. Oh boy. How does one get up? Oh, I see. We gotta do parkour. Oh, I think that... Is it the bull that you can give the giant assault rifle to? 12 inches would have done it, but standard ruler, I just had so much pizzazz. It's an enhanced version of 12 inches standard ruler.
Thank goodness.
Keep it moving. Nice.
Where's the kitchen I'm headed for? Cheesecake? Is it the cheesecake place? Cheesecake Mania? Nope, not the cheesecake place. It would be this one. Had to ditch Twitch because the Wi-Fi at this hotel is almost as bad as my computer. No, I would never recommend using the Twitch app. The Twitch app is awful. It is. I've never had a single good experience with the Twitch app. Mine will just every I don't know 2 minutes if I'm watching something on it, it'll just freeze and buffer until I close. I don't have to close the app. I just have to close that specific stream and reopen it, and then it's fine. And I can do it seconds after it starts buffering, or 12 minutes after, and it's the same either way.
Like, no.
Plus, on top of that, it's just kind of clunky. The chat window thing is always bugging out. I just don't recommend it. If you want to enjoy what you're watching, definitely don't use the Twitch app. It will bring you zero joy. I didn't realize you were still in a hotel. I assumed that you were I guess Andy did say something about you being gone, but I assumed you were on the way back, and then I realized you probably are not saying this from an airplane. So makes sense you were still in a hotel with terrible Wi-Fi. Nashville? We need you to be home on a Friday sometime soon so that we can do another Zombies night. We put a lot of preparation into the next Zombies night of tracking down copies of Black Ops 3 with the Zombie Chronicles, make sure everything's working, and then never did it again. Well, I wasn't gonna go do this, but since it's on the way, why not? Oh, that's a lot of zombies in here. Fill up quick, huh? Whenever you're ready, you bring up a day you'll be here for stream. We'll do zombies again. I mean, now zombies is an every week occurrence, but we'll do those zombies again. All right, Happy Gilmore, let's go. We're so comically bad at transit. That's the best part. That's what we need again. We need that same energy to come back. Okay, is that? Please don't tell me that redirects to our podcast. I really don't want that to redirect to our podcast. Never secure the domain faster. Oh no. Does it go here? Does it go? It doesn't go here, does it? Oh, I can't open that link out of here. Can I open it out of this chat? Oh, it's not in this chat. Man, I was trying to make it easy and just click it and pull it up. Ah, there it goes. It did let me take. Oh, cool, it goes here. Good. It goes to this YouTube channel. Awesome. I really thought it was going to end up going to the podcast, but no, it's here. That's where it goes. Slobbyknobbers.org takes you to me. Cool. Downers, 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 and slobby knobbers take you here. Now I gotta add those both to my link tree because I didn't. Okay, what is the next thing I need to do? That's not till 11 p.m. That's coming up though. Then there's more bosses. Did I go up? Did I save in that bathroom? Where are we at on this? Where are we at on the case files? We're getting there. Would never bring ladder talk onto the podcast. That's like extended universe lore. Yeah, they got to keep. There's some stuff that's got. There is a dodge roll. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I could have used that so many times. Why did it just now tell me? Oh, that's so obnoxious. It's so much faster than Frank's. The recovery is like years quicker. Yeah, I feel like they mention across the two, but bringing in deep lore like that's reserved for this space and not over there.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I've leveled up a lot. The leveling goes way faster in this than Dead Rising 1. Also, though, I'm actually saving survivors this time. Unlike Dead Rising 1, where I was doing nothing to help those people. What's that? Oh, I have to turn around and go back to the safe house. Seems like a skill issue. No, Dead Rising 1 just has terrible... It's got terrible survivors. It's all those backwoods hillbillies in Colorado. They don't know how to They don't know how to get back to a safe room properly. This should be more like people in Nevada that apparently know how to get back to a safe room quicker. I can't even remember if Colorado is where that game is based or not. I'm like pretty sure it is, but I'm also not entirely sure. Oh, it's this guy. Of course it's this guy. That's their population?
Somebody.
Yeah, that's backwards. That's a backwoods hillbilly population. They're not learned enough to get back to a safe room properly, like here in Nevada.
Yo. Hello.
Was that off just off of the dome, or did you have to look that up? There could be a mutiny? I didn't know there could be a mutiny. Where's this at? I mean, it happens at 11. I've got an hour to get over there. Might as well just go. We're coming up on like the last half hour of the stream here. You're a numbers guy. You just know numbers? You just remember numbers? I'm so curious of what the numbers guy means. Are you a big math head? This guy's a math head over here. Oh, that sounds so close to being bad. Pino numbers, absolutely facepalm blow. Total math head. Hey, that's a skill to have, because I don't have any of those others. I don't have any of those skills, and I also am not good at math. This is pretty much all I got. You can throw me something like, what is something we've discussed tonight? I don't know. A lot of you. It is evil to know math. You can. I feel like my skill is that you can throw anything at me and I can do 20 minutes on talking about it. But that's all I got. I got nothing else. You're like Pete Davidson in that Eddie Murphy movie he did recently, where they drive the Brinks truck and he's like really good at math. That's like his superpower. Where they're trying to rob his truck, Keke Palmer's trying to rob his truck, and Pete Davidson saves the day by being good at math. You know that movie, right? Can't remember what that movie's called. Watched it recently. It's a recent movie. Your improv ability is underrated, but you're most enhanced when you have a hype man like me to point out the absurdity of standard ruler. Yeah, you are right there, and that is that I say something like standard ruler and think that that's going to be a very normal thing to say, and I need someone to point out how it's not at all. Now, there is a size there, and I just, instead of using it, gave you an object. This is what movie now? It's an Amazon Prime movie. It's Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson, and they drive a Brinks truck. And Keke Palmer tries to rob it. I want to say it was Jackpot, but I know that's not right. That's the movie with John Cena where everyone's trying to kill Aquafina and John Cena saves her life, and they hide in Machine Gun Kelly's basement. Also Amazon movie. I could be watching like good movies. This is the stuff I watch. Amazon sounding movies since the New World. Well, oh yeah, I forgot that is also an Amazon movie, isn't it?
What do you got?
I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight also. Man, what is that movie called? It's not Jackpot. Let me figure it out. I can find it quickly.
Have a drink, Chuck. TK had a feeling you'd show up.
You're the source?
Can't have the man responsible for the outbreak running around free now, can we, Chuck? Especially as he keeps interfering with other people's business.
That's bullshit and you know it. TK set me up and you helped.
We're just some fellow
The Pickup.
survivors trying to
The
win
Pickup is the name of the
Chuck.
movie with Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson, and Pete Davidson saves the day with math as Keke Palmer tries to rob their Brinks truck.
This outbreak is killing thousands. People are dying.
Bragging doesn't really suit you, Chuck. I always saw you more as the
As I understand it,
strong,
Amazon
silent
literally
type.
saves humanity. In the World's movie, Amazon saves them? That's such an awesome plug for your own company.
Motocross champion for what?
The weird, yeah. I remember there being a boss fight here, and I don't remember how truly awful it probably. What? Did they just run past and they can cut you? Cool. Real glad I came into this with no weapons prepared at all. Glad they gave me this shotgun right outside the door to use. Oh boy. Good thing I came into this with a whole plate of pasta ready to go. I forgot dodge roll. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Take out one of them at least. Oh, is that all I have to do is take out one? Was that it?
What have you done? She was my other half. But you'll pay.
Oh, okay. So one of them's still gonna try to kill
Get
me.
out of here alive, Chuck. We promise you that. All of us. I'll never be complete again. Never!
No, don't!
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I only have to fight one of them. Always going into situations with no weapons, no food, unsafe. Absolutely. That is how I have made it all the way through Dead Rising 1. I take this title of world's worst Dead Rising player to heart. Nobody does it like me.
It's about time. You'd almost think you liked me being tied up.
I can't believe you trusted them.
I know. I'm sorry. But they had the tape. It spoke for itself. Maybe this will make it up to you. I heard them talking earlier. TK's got another chopper coming in at sunset. He's getting whatever money he can still get his hands on, and then getting out of the city.
Did they say where he's meeting the chopper?
No. So we're going to
The
have to
standard
watch
face
for it.
model they have for
I'll
Chuck
meet you on
always
the
looks
rooftop
slightly
above the
disappointed
bunker
with what
at
he's
12.
doing, with what he's hearing or seeing. He doesn't look like he's ever smiled. To be fair, also, that time I was saved. Well, okay.
Well, all right.
This is what I should use. Oh, I'm gonna find my new starting soon music somewhere in here. And this could be it. 7 p.m.? That's so far away. Okay, so I have two more Zombrex to do between now and the end. So I need to find one more Zombrex somewhere around here.
Burn, baby.
That was pointless. I just threw away money for nothing. Well, there's the other Zombrex I need right there.
Bingo.
Now, if I could only find that teddy bear thing, I could make a turret. New Limp Bizkit song dropped today? Yeah. That was actually in my notes, and I forgot to look at it. There is a new Limp Bizkit song today. believe it's called Making Love to Morgan Wallen. It was good. It is another good Limp Bizkit song. They're still out here. Their quality is consistent across every single album. Glad you mentioned that, because I forgot to. But I definitely did intend to at one point. Oh, cool. The zombies can get up there. Did not know that. I'm not usually a plastic bottle of water guy, but we had a water issue here in my little town the other day, and afterwards they sent out a notice that we have a boil order, that we have to boil all our water before we drink it. So I went and bought bottled water so I wouldn't have to do that. And then as soon as I got all of them put into the fridge, I got an email that the boil order was over. So now I just have all these bottles of water I have to drink. I'm not thrilled about it. But those are the cards I was dealt.
Bring it on.
You'd be down to add me on Steam to get the TIR achievements. This is on Xbox. I am an achievement hunter, and I do enjoy. I would usually be down for helping with achievements, but I'm playing the Xbox version. If I was on Steam, though, absolutely I would. You are in the right place to talk about achievements.
You're Chuck Green.
That's right. And you are...
Oh, you know me. I'm Slappy.
I do remember this boss, and I feel like this is this game's attempt at doing the clown from 1. I don't remember what his name is, but I feel like this was their not as good attempt at trying to redo the clown.
It was on TV, just like Slappy.
Don't believe everything you see on TV, kid. Look, are you okay? Do you need something?
Am I okay? Do I need something? The TV says you're the one who caused all this. You took the best thing in the world away from me. My girl. She was so beautiful. And we had so much in common. We were gonna go on a date tonight. And she loved me. for who I am. But now...
Hey, I appreciate that follow. Thank you.
Now she's dead! Dead! Because of you! You brought the zombies here! You ruined everything! I'll never get a date now!
Whoa.
Slappy's gonna get you!
Is there a way he can't get to me? Like, do I get like up here? Oh, nope. He's got a response to that. Of course he does. Man, there's no way to get away from this guy. Case in point, tried to hide behind this shelf and he still got me. I'm gonna make Chuck throw up because the only... Yep, there it is. The only way to heal myself is with all the booze in the area. And now I think he'll continue to throw up. Yep. Put myself in quite the pickle here. I'm just gonna make it worse and add on to it. Keep myself alive. Man, this is awful. This is definitely a boss made to have a gun to fight. Gotta escape back to my booze before that happens. This is a stupid method. Oh no, I lost my backup wine. Maybe I need something more ranged? This? No? Do these guys have a gun for sale in here? If they've got a gun for sale, I'll take it. I tricked him into hurting himself, so that was kind of nice. This is ridiculous. What is this? Fire spitter. No, nothing in your views. I just need to get like, I need one more hit on him. I wonder if I can just throw this at him. Oh, did that work? Oh no, if he kills me before I can make it back to my wine. I can't go down now, like I'm too far in now to go down. There we go, that's what I needed. How did he get down there? Now I have to chase him all the way down there. Oh, there he goes. Oh no! What a terrible time. There we go. I just had to get him stuck on an escalator and find a gun.
You're so beautiful, baby. How about that date? I'm coming to pick you up in just a minute. Be right there. Don't worry, kids. Slappy
Yeah, Slappy feels very much like a clone of two Dead Rising 1 bosses, between the clown and then also the grocery store guy does that same thing where he dies and then he pops back up and says like clean up on aisle 12 or whatever. Okay. Now over here there's a save room, so I don't have anything left main story wise until Zombrax at 7 a.m. and it's currently 2 a.m. but it's 12 a.m. in real life time. So that's usually about the time I finish this up. We've been going for 3 hours. I'm gonna save this so we can pick it up again next week. I feel like we're making a much better pace through this one than through Dead Rising 1. I'm not dying nearly as frequently. Is this your first time? This can't be the first time you've made it all the way to the end. I can keep going. Should I keep going? I can go till 1. Sometimes I go till 1. I can go ahead and do that if you want. A full complete return to the TBGS TM. You'll get it one of these days. So I'm getting like through a full in-game day per stream. Basically is my pace at the moment. So we're looking at maybe two to 3 more streams left of Dead Rising 2 before we move on to Case West. But that's it. That's where we're calling it tonight. We'll bring it back next week. Should I bring a... Oh, that's weird why that one's like locked up. Oh, okay. I see. It was just I don't believe in a double the BGS. No, not the. You would just call it your full return to TBGS TM. Yeah, there you go. Gotta get the TM in there. Yeah, so anyways, that's what we're gonna call it tonight. We'll be back next week. Maybe a midweek stream, probably not. I got so much stuff going on. I gotta try to get this video done tonight because I've got like 2 days left of a deadline for this James Bond First Light stuff. They would really like it if I get the stuff out that I told them I would get out for them. So I'm gonna take care of that and some other stuff in the coming weeks. But I'm done here tonight. I'll see you guys next week. And you Twitch guys can go on over to Jake Twitchin'. That's where I'll send you. Anybody on Twitch, you can go over there and see Jake. He's doing some good stuff. I think he's playing Borderlands. Enjoy.